Crunchy Code wishes all its viewers a very happy new year. Let us make chocolate ganache cake on this occasion. I am making the cake in a vessel and not in an oven. So this is the procedure. Take a big vessel and first in the bottom of the vessel spread salt. I am using rock salt here. Place a metal ring in the center and cover the vessel and heat it. Now let us prepare the tin. Just like the fruit cake, we are going to grease the tin and place butter paper in it. I am using oil to grease the tin. Now here there is no need to place the butter paper on the sides, because this is this vessel I can remove detach the sides. Dust it with maida or all-purpose flour. Now let us prepare the wet mixture. I have taken 1 cup milk and to this I am adding 3/4 teaspoon of vinegar. Mix well. Now for the dry ingredients. Here I have taken 1 cup of maida, half teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon of soda, pinch of salt and 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Sieve it for 3 times. Now to this I am adding 1/2 cup and half of 1/4 cup of sugar. Mix the sugar in the dry ingredients. I am using castor sugar. Now add 1/4 cup and half of 1/4 cup of oil to the wet mixture and mix well. There is no need of using hand blender. A few drops of vanilla essence. Now part by part or slowly add the dry ingredients to the wet mixture. See that there are no lumps. Now pour the mixture in the prepared baking tin. I have prepared my vessel. It is hot like an oven. Place the tin in the prepared vessel. Bake for an hour and check with a wooden skew. Poke it in the center and see that the cake is done. If it comes out clean, your cake is done. Now after the cake tin is cool, remove the cake from the tin and cover it with aluminium foil and keep it in the fridge till we prepare the ganache. Now let us make a chocolate ganache. I have taken milk compound. I am taking 3 slabs of milk compound. Crush it with a knife. All the ingredients that we are using for the cake should be at room temperature. And I'm taking 200 ml of fresh cream. This is a 250 ml pack. Now boil the fresh cream and pour it over the crushed chocolate. Keep for some time and you will see that the chocolate melts on its own. Now mix well. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons of butter to it and again mix. Our chocolate ganache is ready. Now let us cut the cake into 2 halves from the center. So this is how we are going to cut the cake. Now to keep the cake moist, I am using pineapple crush and making a syrup of it, adding a little water to the crush. Yeah, just 1 or 2 tablespoons of water, and that liquid crush I am applying on the 2 halves of the cake. Now apply the liquid ganache on one portion of the cake, keep it on the turning table and then place the other part over the first one. Again pour the ganache over it. Keep the rest of the ganache in the fridge. It will become thick. Now you can even the cake you need to keep it in the fridge so that it sets. Now the rest of the ganache, use it to cover the cake. Use a spoon and a spatula to even the ganache on the cake. Fill the icing bag with the rest of the ganache and make stars or make flowers or stars with the rest of the ganache. Decorate with cherries, and you can also decorate it with the shells of chocolate or grated chocolate. See, I'm using the same chocolate ganache to make the decoration over the cake. Now use glazed cherries. And this is the grated chocolate. Apply the grated chocolate on the sides. To grate the chocolate, you need to keep it in the fridge first so that it becomes hard. Our rich chocolate ganache cake is ready to be served. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.